All right, now Kansas City. So we do have a guy actually walking up to approach us.
Can I ask what you're taking pictures of?
I'm actually not taking pictures.
Oh, you're videoing?
Yeah, I'm just shooting a little video. Is that okay?
Well, yeah, I just, it's...
I can't see.
Well, I'm right there with you.
You say who did what?
Well, no, I'm with the bank, and
Just shooting a video. Is that okay?
Okay, well, yeah, what are you using the video for?
I'm giving it to someone.
Who are you giving it to?
Ray Ray.
Who's Ray Ray?
That's who paid me to come out here to record.
Okay, do you know what he's using it for?
Is that you got tobacco in your mouth?
No.
Okay.
No, I've got Bell's palsy.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, I'm just out here. Is it okay that I record your building?
Well, for security purposes, we'd rather you not.
When you say security purposes, what do that mean?
Well,
I'm not going to go and just for the record, not to cut you off, I apologize, but just for the record, I'm not going to go in or on you guys' property, and I'm not even going to be long, just a couple hours or so, if that's okay.
Well, what are you taking pictures of other buildings?
No.
Just ours?
Yes, sir.
Can I ask who Ray Ray is?
You don't know who Ray... Did he call you last week? You didn't get a phone call from Ray Ray?
No.
Maybe on a Tuesday or a Thursday?
Uh-uh.
Do you check your voicemail frequently?
I check my voicemail every day.
I'm sure Ray Ray called. He wouldn't just send me out here naked like that.
Yeah, I don't know who Ray Ray is.
Well, I go on break here.
And I don't know that we would give authorization for someone to video our building for security reasons.
Yes, sir. And that's why I was letting you know I wasn't going to go in or on the property.
Well, I know, but what's he? Who's Ray Ray? What does he do?
Let me get a question in. If I can get can I get
Sure.
a question in?
Yeah.
Just turn around real quick for me, sir. I'm gonna turn around with you.
Uh-huh.
What can you see? You said security concerns. What security can I breach?
It's not usual for someone to come in and take pictures.
The sun hurt my eyes. That's why I even got my glasses on.
Okay.
You got to forgive
I'm
me.
right there with you.
You is?
Yeah. It's not common practice for someone to come in and take pictures of a bank for security reasons, either inside or outside.
Let me ask you, what would be your concerns if I'm on the sidewalk?
Well, if you have, obviously, the bank, we have confidential information. We keep cash.
Not a lot.
To take care of our customers. But, it's very highly unusual for someone to be taking a picture of our bank location during normal operating hours.
So is it okay what time you guys close?
Well, we would prefer that you not take pictures at all for security reasons.
I'm still kind of confused. I'm just a little lost.
You haven't answered my question.
What was your question?
Who's Ray Ray?
I did answer your question, sir.
No, you didn't tell me who Ray Ray is.
I said Ray Ray is who paid me to come out here to record.
Yeah, so who is Ray Ray? What does he do?
I don't really know what he do. I'm independent. He hired me to come out here to record. I didn't ask any questions.
You don't think it's odd that you're taking... normally if we have somebody that's coming out and doing something, taking pictures or photos of our locations,
yes, sir,
inside or out, we're normally notified ahead of time.
That's why I was asking you, did Ray Ray, typically Ray Ray do call?
And given permission by our corporate office that somebody is going to be there, whether it's for signage purposes or... Where does Ray Ray work?
I just didn't ask that. He hired me to do certain recordings for him. This is probably my 13th job I did for him. Now, can you keep a secret?
Well, I keep secrets every day.
Okay.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
Okay.
This is just for safety concerns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do I have your permission to record you?
I don't care. I prefer not. But because this is.
But I heard you say that they would have to call your corporate office to get permission to record on a sidewalk.
Well, but you're recording our property, our business.
Yes, sir. I am. Yes, sir.
Our building has cameras on it.
Y'all recording us?
Huh?
How about this? If you turn your cameras off, I'll turn my camera off.
You tell me who Ray Ray is.
He's a guy that actually hired me to do certain jobs for him. This is my third.
So what does Ray Ray do?
That's why I was
What
asking.
kind of business is he in?
I didn't ask that. Now that's why I was asking you. Could you keep?
So you would go do a job for someone and you don't know what it is they're having you do?
As long as it's lawful now. As long as it's lawful.
And that's what I'm.
As long as it's lawful. So let me.
How do you know he's not using this video for unlawful purposes?
Say that one more time.
How would you know? I mean, if you hadn't asked him, how would you know that the video that you're using is for unlawful purposes?
I don't know. Yes, that's a good question. I mean, how do we know when you take money from people, they not using it for unlawful purposes? I mean, you never know. You said you keep a lot of secrets now, man.
Well, but I just, I don't.
So let me ask you this, John. If I go over there and I'm recording your bank, would that be okay?
Well, we don't want you taking video of our building without our approval, because we don't know why you're using it.
Yeah.
Who is Ray Ray? I mean, what company does he work for? What does he do?
I really don't know. You can hire me as well. So I mean, people just hire me to do.
We don't. I mean,
people hire me to do videos. Let me just give you a scenario. Let's say you had some type of suspicious that like your wife was cheating per se. You would be able to hire a guy like me, and I'll be able to give certain footage that you wouldn't. I'm just using that example. I did that before.
I get that.
I did that before.
I'm not trying to hassle you or anything.
Okay.
But it's very unusual for someone to come take photos, standing on our sidewalk, shooting photos of our building.
Whose sidewalk?
Well, it's the city sidewalk.
Okay.
It's our building.
Okay, yes, sir. Okay, I was just making sure.
There's a city sidewalk here.
Okay.
It's an easement.
Yes, sir.
This is our building.
Yes.
That has security equipment on it, that we have employees there, we have customers here.
I mean, I'm literally right now. You have 4 cameras pointing at me.
And we do that for security purposes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mine is for security purpose as well.
But why is Ray Ray asking you to take pictures of only our building?
With him telling me just to be on the sidewalk, I didn't ask that. When somebody's paying you to do a job like that, you just don't even ask questions.
Can I ask you to stop recording? I don't want you to record me anymore. I'm going to make a phone call.
Well, with all due respect, Mr. John, can I ask you to go back inside your building, please?
I was actually on my way to an appointment. When I saw you video.
Okay, well, I'll let you go to your appointment. I won't record you.
My appointment can wait. I want to resolve this because I don't feel it's right for you to video our building without our permission.
From public? I'm on a public.
Yeah. How do we? I mean, we don't know what you're using this video for.
Just don't think the worst, man. No ill intent. Nothing's going on.
But in today's world,
it seems like everybody.
What? I mean, I'm not trying to hassle. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. I'm not trying to hassle you. I'm just trying to make sure. I mean, before we have anybody, do work inside our bank. We have somebody to come work on our air conditioning.
Yes, sir.
We make sure that we know they're coming.
Would you be able to take me in and use your restroom?
I'll let you use a restroom, but you got to turn your camera off. You can't video inside the bank.
I'll turn it off when I go inside the restroom.
No, you turn it off before you go in the bank. We will not let you video inside the bank.
Okay, so how about this? If I turn the camera off, would you give me a tour around your bank?
Why would I? I mean, okay. This is sounding really, really suspicious.
I was just asking the question. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make nothing.
You're out here.
I apologize. Just forget I even asked that question,
sir.
You're
out here shooting video on the outside of our bank, probably trying to figure out where all of our exterior cameras are. And now you're asking me to take you into the bank and give you a tour with your video camera on?
No, I said no. I said
security.
No, I'll turn it off.
That's a security. You told me you wouldn't.
No, if you give me,
you turn it off when you go into the bathroom.
If you give me a tour, I hand you the camera. I'll hand you the camera when we go in.
Turn the camera off, please.
With all due respect, John, I didn't mean to startle nobody.
Well, and
I really try not to even speak with anybody when I do these, man. Like,
and I'm not trying to give you any. I mean, if you're legitimately working for us.
No, not you guys. No, I'm not working.
So who's Ray Ray? And what does Ray Ray do? What kind of business does he do?
I don't know. That's like.
So you're going to go out and do video for somebody, and you don't know what they're using the video for.
If they pay me.
Okay. Yeah.
If they pay me, sir, I don't. Now, if he would have said this, go inside the bank, speak with some people, that would have been different. That would have been a different approach. Then I would have called probably your higher ups, corporate.
Well, and that's the way it's supposed to work.
If you go inside or on the property in the back.
No, even we have vendors that come work on the exterior of our building. We have vendors that come and shoot video of our locations because we use it for advertising purposes.
Uh-huh.
But if they are coming to do that, they tell us and they let us know, hey, you're going to have somebody from a different location, or you're going to have someone that's coming in to shoot video of your location. It's okay to give them access to that. And we have not received anything.
Yeah, see, that's why I'd rather just stay on the sidewalk where you don't have to go through corporate and make all these phone calls.
That's not the way. That's not the way it works. That's not the way. For security purposes, if we're going to have vendors on our property doing something, we need to know about it. So
exactly, I agree with you 100%. Now, with that, you said on the property. That's why I'm just staying on the sidewalk. I agree with you. If somebody's on the property, they need to go through the.
But you're taking video of our property.
Absolutely.
And that, for me, is a security concern. Because you're shooting video of, where our camera locations are.
No, but since you started talking about it, I'm looking like, whoa, you got camera right there looking at me? Yeah, camera right there looking at me?
You were shooting camera right there.
You can't see nothing, though. But you can't see anything through the... Y'all know you can't see through the tinted windows.
Well, I'm not talking about the interior cameras.
What was you... No, I was saying, when I was standing at your glass, you can't even see anything. That's what the glass is made for. It's like one of those double mirrors. Yeah, you can't see in, but you can see out.
I get that.
Well, how can we make this right? What do you need from me, man?
I would like you to stop shooting video of our building until we have permission from someone, until you can tell me who Ray Ray is and why he's using this video.
Negative.
We don't want you taking any...
I have to... Listen, real quick.
I don't want you taking any video of our building.
What if I go over there? Can I do it across the street?
You're still taking video of our building.
Absolutely, but would you feel a little bit more comfortable if
No, I wouldn't feel comfortable at all.
So I can't go across the street on the sidewalk and point my camera at your building?
If you're using, we don't know why you're using that video. We don't know you don't even know who Ray Ray is.
I do know who Ray Ray is.
Then why don't you tell me who Ray Ray is and what does he do?
I just told you, he hires me every blue moon to do a job for him.
So what does Ray Ray do?
I don't know.
What is his business? Why does he hire you to shoot video?
I don't ask those type of questions, sir. I don't ask those type of questions. If you call me and say, hey, I think my wife is cheating, can you go do... I don't say, why do you think she's cheating on you? I just don't. I just go... His motto is just to shoot first and ask questions later.
Well, and that's not the way we do it.
And I'm real polite.
Oh, I know you are, and I don't have any. And I don't have any. I mean, you have been. I don't have any issues with you. I just have issues with the fact
with Ray Ray
that you're. Well, I've got issues that you're taking video of our building without our permission.
From the sidewalk, though. That's legal, though. That's like legal. That's legal.
It's a little different when you're talking about a bank and the things that we deal with and the security concerns that we have and we deal with on a daily basis.
I'll just stay right here then, Mr. John, and I won't go back to your door. I'm not going to speak to nobody. Just peacefully exercising my First Amendment right to record on the sidewalk. Can I do that?
But you're.
I'm just kind of confused, man. It just really don't make too much sense.
Why am I not making sense? We don't want people taking video of our property without our permission.
And that's fine. What I don't understand, Mr. John, is you have every right to come out here and say, hey, sir, I prefer you not take, pictures of our building, but legally.
And that's what I asked you to do.
But
you told me no, and you're still recording.
Yes, because lawfully and legally, I have every right to be on the sidewalk and be able to document and record.
And I am not refuting that. You have every right to be on this sidewalk, just
Okay.
like I do.
Okay.
But I would prefer that you not shoot video of our building while you're doing it.
I just got a
For
job.
some guy you don't even, for some guy by the name Ray who won't tell you why he's using this video.
Hey, you can't disrespect Ray though,
I'm
man.
not disrespecting Ray. I just want to know who Ray is. And what business he is and why he wants video of our building.
He's a really good guy, and he pays very well. And you trying to tell me you don't want me to record to stop what I'm doing?
No, that's not what I'm telling you.
Ray not gonna like this, man.
What I'm telling
and he's not. I'm not finna have this guy looking for me because he's already paid me half the money. I'm just trying to get my back
what
in.
What I'm telling you is, if Ray has a legitimate business reason for videoing our building and has the permission of the bank to do it, I got no problem with that. But you can't tell me what's Ray's last name? What is Ray's business?
Ray is like he's a really
gonna do with the
here. What's your phone number, man? I can I'm about to tell Ray to call you because
he can call me at the bank.
Do you want to give me like your number to call you?
I'm not gonna give you my cell phone number. No.
Why not?
Because
I'll give you mine. When I call you, you're gonna have mine. I'll text you. I'll text you. Lock me in.
You tell me who Ray is and what Ray does and why he wants video of our building.
Ray is a very intellectual, smart. He's a father. He's a wonderful brother, and he pays very well if you know how to record. If you can, do you have a? I see you have a.
So why does Ray want video of our bank building? Is he having you take video of any other buildings?
No,
just ours.
For today, I'm on an assignment.
Okay, so why does Ray want you to video our building?
I can call Ray here in about an hour and a half and ask. I'll let you talk to him. I'll let you talk to Ray. You gonna be here at 6:30?
I'm not gonna be here at 6:30.
Okay, that's great.
So why are you taking video of our building?
For Ray, so a job.
So who?
Okay, how about this? Why does
Ray?
I think we can fix this, Mr. John. I think we can fix this. Just wipe away everything I just told you, okay? Wipe away everything I just said. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right to record in public. How about that?
That's not what you told me. So I'm not going to wipe that out. Because to me that is a security concern. You're shooting video of our bank building.
So have you
without our permission?
Okay, so you remember the movie Men in Black, right? Remember when they flashed that thing? I'm about to flash this, and you're going to forget everything you just.
No, that's not going to happen.
Yes, you're going to forget everything I just told you, sir. You're going to.
That is not going to happen.
Just forget everything I said. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right to record in public.
You have a First Amendment right to be on this sidewalk.
That's all I'm doing, and record.
For security purposes, you don't have our permission.
Is that an alley back there? Is that an alley?
Yeah, that is an alley.
That's a public alley then. That's access then.
This is a public sidewalk.
Okay.
That's a public street.
Okay, so I can go back there.
But we don't want you videoing our building without our approval.
Well, do you want to cover his back end? I'm just trying to get my back end. You can cover his back end.
Just tell me who Ray is and what Ray does and why he wants video of our building, and I'll tell you whether we can approve it or not.
I don't know, man. I was going to ask you, can you keep a secret, but it just seemed like I don't even know, man. I wanted to tell you a secret what I did with the last video but that's why I don't try not to talk to people, because I don't want them to feel nervous or.
You don't think it's suspicious that a guy shows up and he's walking around the bank building.
I didn't walk around the bank building, sir. I was just right here.
I mean, I saw you. You started right in front of my office.
I didn't walk around it though.
And you're shooting video all of our bank.
Absolutely. Nothing you can see.
Top to bottom. And why does Ray Ray need that video? Tell me, who is Ray Ray and what does Ray Ray do?
Well, are you from here?
I am from here.
Born and raised?
I was born and raised here. I've lived here my whole life.
What street you grow up on?
Which one?
Just what street did you grow up on?
I grew up on 9th Street.
On 9th Street?
North 9th Street.
And who's your childhood best friend?
I've had several. I got several.
Just name one.
Why do you need to know that? How is that germane to what we're
doing here? Just name one. I'm trying to see if I know the guy.
Why is that germane to what
Well, how about this? What is your mother's maiden name?
I'm not going to tell you that information.
And these are just survey questions.
No, I'm not. No.
These are just...
No. Do I need to call the police?
See, now you're making me nervous, man. I'm just on the sidewalk.
I know. And you're taking video of our building.
Absolutely.
No. That's for security reasons. We do not want you taking video of our building, inside or out.
Even if I'm across the street.
Even if you're across the street, we don't want you taking video of our
See,
building.
Ray Ray not gonna like this.
So tell me who Ray Ray is.
Ray not gonna like this, man.
So tell me who Ray Ray is.
He's a guy. I told you, he's a gentleman.
And I am. I'm a father.
He's a college graduate.
I am too.
He's a wonderful husband.
So tell me why Ray Ray is wanting to take video of our bank.
I don't know, sir. I didn't ask those questions. I apologize that I don't have all that information. But remember, you don't even supposed to be remembering all this. I put this in front of your head so you don't remember nothing that I just told you.
That's not true.
Just wipe it. I'm
not gonna wipe it because
I'm just exercising.
My responsibility is for the safety of the bank, the safety of my employees, and when I've got a guy out here taking video of our bank, it's a security concern without our permission. Now, if you were contracted, let's say our marketing department contracted with Ray Ray to do what you're doing, they would have called us and let us know. They would have called us and let us know that you're going to be down here shooting video today. But nobody called to tell me.
I'm sure Ray Ray called. I don't know who Ray Ray talked to, if they delivered the message, but yeah, man.
Well, I just want to know. I'll call my marketing. I'll call my marketing director right now and see if she knows anything about a guy named Ray Ray shooting video of our branch.
My name is not Ray Ray though.
This is bank business. You don't need to be part of this.
Me and John is on Teams now.
I'm sorry, but we have a customer and it's more important than that right now.
I know, we all coming in.
Well, you can't come in.
No, you can't come in with a video
camera.
Too,
sir. We have a customer and a closed door meeting.
Okay.
So I have Christina that needs to talk.
Can I come in and use your restroom?
Sure, you can use the restroom. It's back in the
But
corner.
you got to turn the video camera off. You cannot video in the bank.
Okay.
You cannot video in the bank.
Okay, I just stay out here, man.
No, that's probably better.
Yeah, I just stay out here. I spoke with John. He's I can tell John is a very nice guy.
John is very nice. Christina on the phone.
Okay. All right, John. I appreciate you. I think John would have broke the record, y'all. I think John would have broke the record. So we definitely finna stay out here, y'all. Maybe 5-10 minutes. Just to see what's gonna happen, y'all. That was pretty wild. Can y'all check out that melanin? Hey, hold on, you take the hood off. Hey, that sun hitting, boy. That's hitting. But anyway, y'all, we definitely gonna hang tight and just see what's finna take place, y'all. Stay with it. All right, now Kansas City. So I did wait. Looked like the cops didn't respond, which is great. I wonder if they educating them over the phone. That'd be something to hear. So I'm not gonna hang around. It's 15 minutes after 5. Nobody arrived. So if y'all love the content, y'all love to keep shooting us to get y'all these videos, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and most definitely leave a comment. Till next time, Kansas City. Peace.